Today we are on a slightly different spin. I don't know if you can see in the mirror there. My bike is fully loaded and we are on a little camping trip. Just me and little Miss Wacky. This Marie Galway agus a fáilte Rashkari and Clark Kaza. Hello everybody in YouTube land and welcome back to the Kaza Show. I'm your host, Kaza. Little Miss Wacky has no interest in being on YouTube, so you're not going to see her, and that's probably a wise choice given her her day job as a secret agent. Probably best not to be caught on YouTube on this channel. Anyway, today's trip is a slightly different kind of a trip because we're still off in search of photo rally points, but as I said in previous videos, all the photo rally points that are left now are actually quite far away from me, so it makes it a very, very long day's ride to try to make any of these points. So I've been toying with the idea of actually just camping, doing 2 days. So today's test is to go to OMEY Island and to try to camp somewhere around OMEY Island and to see if I can actually do the moto camping thing. The second slightly more clandestine purpose of this trip is to convince little Miss Wacky to come along with us for the camping, because if she doesn't hate moto camping, then the possibilities for camping trips to Wales, Scotland, France, other European destinations increases exponentially. So if this goes really, really well, we might actually be able to repeat this exercise in the future. Anyway, today we are on our way to OMEY Island, which is a small island off the coast of Galway, and we are travelling on the N59, and the N59 is widely regarded as the worst national road in Ireland. Okay, so it's a national road, which means it is the same status as the old road from Cork to Dublin, or from Galway to Dublin, or from Dublin to Belfast. It should all be pretty much like this: wide, reasonably good surface, and we have got 56 more kilometers on this N59 to go. And I have travelled this road before once when I did the Circuit of Ireland, and let me assure you, this road degenerates rapidly the further west we go. It's a lovely spot there. While camping. So we just came through the village of Oughterard there, Nagalia, and we're 48 kilometers now from OMEY Island. And as I was saying, OMEY Island, I don't know much about OMEY Island. There isn't much to know about OMEY Island really, except St. Feckin's Church is there. Well, first of all, OMEY Island is a tidal island off the coast of Galway, and it's much like Coney Island. Jeez, that's some wind. Much like Coney Island, it's accessible by foot at low tide. Now the low tide today, what is it, we 1:30 now, low tide is at 3:30 today. We are still an hour away, so half one, half two. It's possible that we could get across to OMEY Island today. Not sure if we'll be able to camp on OMEY Island itself, but so you got to be careful if you're going to the island. You've got about 3 hours either side of the low tide time. So today's low tide is at 3:30, I think, so we might be cutting it a bit fine. Also, of all days to consider driving across OMEY Island, today is the day that the bike is loaded up with 2 people and a full set of camping gear. It's going to be challenging to actually get the bike across there, I'd say, but we'll see when we get there. Things to see on OMEY Island is St. Feckin's Church. I'm going to keep saying St. Feckin because it's just such a fun thing to say. St. Feckin. I believe there's a well there as well somewhere. And a well there as well. A well there also. There's also a well. And I don't know, I have the drone, but it is very windy today. I mean, I'm getting blown around here on the bike. Can't imagine what the little drone will do on the wild Atlantic coast. Now you're kind of getting a little bit of a taster of why the N59 is known as the worst national road in Ireland. Lots of bends, and the surface is not too bad here. It gets worse, but this is a national highway. Beer, books, eggs, marble, wool, in that order. I like it. Hold on tight. Such a shame, like, that there's nowhere to actually park and take pictures of all of this, like. There's nowhere to safely pull in off the road and not get clean out of it by a tourist bus. Yeah. No, he just hit me straight in the eye. That was sore. That was sore at 30 miles an hour. Could you imagine what happened if he hit you at 60? That's cool, isn't it? Doggy! Stay there, doggy. Okay. Sat-nav is supposed to bring me over there to that car park. There's the sign that we need to get the photograph with. Right, this is horrendously not good for the bike, but it's fun, isn't it? Now, made it all the way across, and we'll probably bin it here now in the sand. Yep. Hell. You still there? Woohoo! We made it across. We're on OMEY Island, and we didn't fall. Yet. I think we just ran out of road. My headset is dead, I'd say. But also, there's a bovine traffic jam in front of us. Now, I'll tell you what we'll do, we'll wait now and see where this golf goes. Because I think he may own them cattle. Alright. I thought he was hunting those cattle. So now we have to try and move through these cattle. I don't know what the hell we're going to do here. Yeah, if they change their mind and hit the cow or hit the car, it wouldn't be the end of the world. If they change their mind and hit us, well, look at the donkey. The donkey. This road leads all the way to the Strand, and I don't want to lead him back to the Strand. I don't want to drive him to the Strand, you know. If they'd pick one side of the road, we'd be alright. We could convince them, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay. Good cow. 3 good cows. Oh, and a big stupid one. Now you're going to be panicked. Lads, would ye go to one side, would ye? Go on, that's it. Good girl. Good girl, don't be looking at me with that big ignorance and mental head in you. You're alright, you're alright. Oh, of course you'd be a bullock, wouldn't you? Right, okay.